welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Okay guys, this has got to be the best head of house game I've seen in a very long time. Like, this is international standard. Like, this is not the whole rolling of dice, playing board games on the floor. No, Big Brother came with a twist, and I am loving this twist. Okay, so the show started with Ebuka in that beautiful Isiagu jacket. I mean, whoever is designing outfits for Ebuka, kudos to him. He's super creative. So he informed us that in today's head of house games, or after today's head of house games, we will be having two heads of house. Yes, a female head of house and a male head of house. Now, this is not the first time this is happening in Big Brother. We had it during the Pepper Dem season when Ike and Mercy were both heads of house. Yes, guys. And the thing is, there is no nomination because everything has been joined into one. Meaning, if you are not the female that becomes, the head of house, or the male that becomes the head of house, you are automatically up for possible eviction. So as it stands now, out of the 17 housemates, 15 are up for possible eviction. Now let's get into the games proper. So housemates, walked in looking all sporty, thinking, we're gonna be rolling dice, we're gonna be getting numbers, but people was like, you don't know where it's coming. Then people started explaining the games to them after they've walked around the arena. The first game, you are to roll a dice. Now, the number you picked from the dice will determine how many cups of that liquid, that colorful liquid that I don't even think it tastes so good, you will take. Yeah, so meaning if you roll a 6, hey, you're gonna drink 6. You're gonna drink it. If you roll 1, better for you. I think Boma rolled 1 and he drank 1. Now, to the next game, you're gonna drink that slimy, milky thing in a cup that has boiled egg in it. How nasty can that be? Like, that one took me out. Like, that one took me out. I couldn't even watch them when they were drinking. Like, whenever they are drinking, I'm like, I cannot watch. And do you know the annoying thing? That was actually when I was eating. Hey, voila. I dropped the food shot because there's no way I can be watching this thing and be eating. And after that, if you have successfully completed that, you move on to the dirty pool where the water is so colored, it has an awful smell. Oh, Jehovah. Like, after this game, I'm sure all of them will just go and be having their bath. Like, ew. Like, that pool has a lot of, dirty things inside. Just looking at it just makes my body, ugh. Like, I could not look at it. Now, if you have successfully gotten in, then you have to find 2 keys. Yes, guys, 2 keys. And no, we are not talking about like big keys. We're talking about all those small keys. Yes, people are threw in 40 of them. Now, despite the fact that he put in 40, like, it was very difficult to find one. It was just a few housemates that actually got 2. In fact, a few of them actually completed that pool tax. Then after that, you take the key, put it into that witch-looking thing that is holding a bucket. You throw the keys into there. And after that, you go on all fours, crawl like a baby across that, will I call it walkway? That, I don't know, that thing, they put in there. And that place is so slippery. When you bring, is it trampoline, and then you pour oil on it? Like, you can't go too fast. You go too fast, you fall, you wound yourself. So Big Brother asked them to go slow and steady. Now, when you think you are done with that one, that is the end. For where you now use straw. Now sip that thing that's looking like a mixture of a wetu and all this. Oh, that thing makes my skin crawl. Then you have to take it with the straw, and then you put it in that stuff. And after that, if you get the fastest time, the male that gets the fastest time gets to be the winner. The female that gets it gets to be the winner. I'm like, wow. Well, that's the game. So people then I started, of course, people that told Liqua Rose, who is the former head of house, to be the one to like be the referee, to be the one to watch, reset the game after each player has gone and all that. So people then now called Pere, and Pere just stood, removing jacket. I'm gonna play, thinking people that has short-term memory. As Pere was removing jacket now, warming up to go and do tags. That's how people that was like, Pere, you cannot participate in this. I mean, have you forgotten? You think we don't know that you are no longer eligible for all head of house game? You are still under punishment, Oga. Come on, go and sit down. Okay, he don't actually say it like that, but it sounded like that to me. Like he told Pere, go and sit down, my friend, sit down. Hey, I was like, Big Brother is savage. Big Brother is the savage king. What kind of embarrassment is that? Big Brother would have just ignored him, but this one telling him to stand up and then telling him to go and sit down again in that manner. Hell. Anyways, with that said, Pere is already up for possible eviction. Pere and Liqua Rose automatically are up for possible eviction. Now he called Boma. And the beautiful thing here is, I don't know if you noticed, guys, Big Brother is a big shipper. He was calling them according to their shapes. What? He called Boma, then he called Tega, he called Michael, then he called Jackie B. He called J. Paul, then he called Cross. Because at that point, when I noticed the pattern, I was like, okay, who will Big Brother pair Sasuke with? Then I was waiting. Then Boma, Tega went, Saga, Nini went, Michael, Jackie B. Then I had J. Paul. After J. Paul, and I had Sasuke. I'm like, okay, so Big Brother is actually acknowledging that this is a potential ship. And then after that, guess what? Big Brother called Cross. And then called Angel. So Big Brother was, two things are there. It's either Big Brother is recognizing that there is a triangle with Sasuke and J. Paul and Cross, or Big Brother actually is shipping Cross and Angel. Because, I mean, explain it to me, please. Make it make sense if that isn't what it is. Big Brother is a big shipper. And then he paired who and who? He paired Yusef and Peace. So telling you that Big Brother actually sees what is happening. When he says he sees everything, he actually does see everything. Now, guys, at the end of the game, J. Paul and Jackie emerged winners. So finally, Jackie B will stop saying that she is not lucky, because baby girl is lucky. Yes, I think she, Tega and Angel are the only females that actually got the 2 keys and finished the game. Yes, people are also paired Queen and White Money. Yes, guys. So yes, guys, that is exactly what happened. Left to me, I can't play that game. If I'm in that house, a lot of you will be like, isn't it, drink this thing now? Isn't, I'll not drink it. See, imagine, drink it, you still be off for eviction. Don't drink it, you still be off for eviction. There are things Ezine can do, but you see all those slimy looking things, Ezine cannot do it. Oh, heal. I cannot. Like, I think the most funny thing tonight was seeing their faces. You should have seen the faces of Sasuke and Angel. At some point, they were both hugging each other. Cross could not take it. Their faces were something else. I enjoy this. I just wish next, head of house game, they'll just transform that whole arena to one spooky forest, make it dark and everything, so that, spice it up. Shout out to everybody that was behind this concept. I enjoyed it. Now to the serious part. So all 15 housemates are up for possible eviction. Yes, that is Liqua Rose, Emmanuel, Okay, let me call them the way we better call them. White Money, Queen, Boma, Tega, Liqua Rose, Emmanuel, Pere, Peace, Yusef, Sasuke, Cross, Angel, who else? I think I'm forgetting some names, but you get the idea, right? All those other housemates are up for possible eviction with the exception of the two heads of house, J. Paul and Jackie B. So to avoid stories that touch, to avoid had I known, to avoid the kind of shocker we saw yesterday, please vote for your faves. Do not think that, oh, we have a large fan base. No. See, Emmanuel and Liqua Rose are both up, meaning no, this is not a time to share votes. Vote for your original fave. White Money and Queen are both up. This is not a time to share votes. Vote for your original faves. Michael is up. Maybe Jackie B fans will vote for Michael, and then maybe, I don't know, J Paul's fans will vote for Sasuke. But if you ask me, if you are a fan of any of these people that are up for possible eviction, vote for your faves and do not divide votes. That way, you know your number one fave is actually saved. Yes, guys, to avoid stories that touch. And also make sure you can also vote via mobile sites and their websites. And each line gives you 100 votes for mobile site, 100 votes for website. Yes, guys. And if you are a DSTV or GoTV subscriber, you can actually vote with your My DSTV app or My GoTV app as long as you have access to your IUC and your smart card number. Please vote. Do not overestimate the strength of your do not overestimate the strength of your fan base thinking no matter what, we are good. This season's voting system is totally different. This is not a time to be overconfident, like I said before. Whatever you do, make sure you vote. Okay, guys, that's it from me. Thank you guys so very much for being part of my channel. If you've not already subscribed, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.